Hi Scorpio, this is your August 22nd through August 28th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the King of Pentacles clarified by the Ten of Cups. We have the Ace of Cups clarified by the Page of Pentacles. Then we have the Nine of Pentacles. In the potential outcome, we have the Seven of Cups with the Two of Swords and Death. And we also have the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or any zodiac sign. You do have somebody here, Scorpio, this King of Pentacles. And they are going to go all the way in. You know, they're going all in, I guess. But you are not convinced, or this person is just not 100% up to your standards. And some of you could be talking to multiple people, right? I'm not judging you, Scorpio. You know, whatever your case, whatever your scenario is, if you don't like somebody, you just don't like them. No means no, right? But it's this spread right here is not a definite rejection. You will either need time to think about it for whatever reason, or some of you are just simply dealing with two people, and you or just want to see how it's going to play out with another person, you know. And again, it's totally cool with me. Anyway, so we do have this King of Pentacles, the first card that came out. It could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. If they're not an Earth sign, this is somebody who is very grounded, somebody who could be wealthy, or they could be working for a financial institution. And like I said, they really want you, Scorpio. And not only do they want you, they want to go all the way with you. First of all, the King of Pentacles is clarified by the Ten of Cups. This is what they want. This is their intention. The Ten of Cups is a family card. It's a card of a commitment or a marriage. It's called the Happily Ever After card. It's a family card, right? And right next to the King of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Cups clarified by the Page of Pentacles. So they do love you with the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups always talks about genuine, authentic love. And the Page of Pentacles, this is serious intentions, right? To me personally, the Page of Pentacles is the most serious page out of all 4 pages. Yes, it is still a page, but that means that the person offering this page, they're looking for something serious, right? And the Ten of Cups clarifying the King of Pentacles is the confirmation, right? The Page of Pentacles could also be something tangible, something you can touch, and that could be more than just a bouquet of flowers. It could be tickets to a show or a concert. It could be them taking you to a fancy dinner, obviously paying for it. Or they could give you a gift with the Page of Pentacles, right? And the rest of the spread, this is you, you know, taking time. The Nine of Pentacles right there in the middle, that is definitely you, right? You know, this is a card of somebody who is self-sufficient, independent, somebody who is doing good, somebody who wouldn't just jump head first with anybody. This is somebody who's got high standards, and there's nothing wrong with that, right? So and this person knows that, right? And perhaps that's why they're trying really hard. That's why they're coming in with the Ace of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. And you're you're not convinced, right? For whatever reason. For some of you, like I said, perhaps this person is not really, this person does not resonate with you. Perhaps you just don't like them that much. You know, perhaps you think there is no chemistry, or perhaps you think you need more time to get to know them. For others of you, you could be talking to somebody else at the same time, right? Yeah, the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck, it could be a card of intuition. So your intuition could be telling you to wait, to not jump head first with this person. The High Priestess could also be something hidden, something this person is not aware of, and that could be you talking to somebody else at the same time, right? We got the Seven of Cups with the Two of Swords and Death in the potential outcome. Death is also your card, right? This is your major arcana card, and it's always nice to have your major arcana card in your own reading. That means you're the one in charge, you're the one calling the shots. And the Seven of Cups with the Two of Swords, the two cards to the left, this is where different scenarios come in. Both of those two cards could symbolize either a crossroads or a multiple choice, or a slight confusion, right? Or unclarity, uncertainty, right? So for some of you, like I said, this is you just, you need more information. You need to get to know this person more. You need time, right? For others of you, like I said, you could be talking to somebody else, which is fine with me. Well, and I'm not going to do an extended for you, Scorpio, because with those two cards in the potential outcome and your major arcana card, I think the universe wants you to make up your mind on your own. I think the universe wants you to, come to the conclusion, come to the verdict as to how you want to proceed on your own. Well, that we always have a freedom of choice, right? And I think you need to exercise that, Scorpio. Just do what's best for you. Do what you think is right for you. If you're talking to two people, just see how they behave towards you, and the one that resonates with you the most, the one you like the most, the one that shows you that they're more serious, perhaps that's the one you should be moving forward with, right? If that's your strategy, totally cool. All right? Cool. Scorpio, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Ten of Swords clarified by Strength. We have the Ace of Wands clarified by the Ace of Swords. We have the Ten of Cups, and we also have Death on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Leo. This spread could be interpreted in a couple of different ways, but I'll focus on the one that speaks to me the most. This spread, the way I see it is there's no more holding back. Okay, whatever that means to you. There's going to be a conversation, right, between the two of you this week. And I think the one who was holding back is going to pour their heart out, or they're just going to tell the other person what's been on their mind, what's been bothering them. But it's not really bad. Perhaps it has to do with, things that people do when they stay one-on-one behind closed doors, if you know what I mean. It doesn't have to be about that. It could be about something else. But there's definitely a conversation that's coming up. And one of you, whoever was holding back, is not going to be holding back anymore. It's just going to be a cascade, a waterfall of emotions. It's just going to be everything that was person holding back. They're gonna lay it all out. Okay, but I don't see your connection. I don't see your marriage or your relationship being in jeopardy. No, I don't see that. I think it will only make things better. Yep. Anyway, we've got the Ten of Swords, the first card that came out, right? And it's clarified by Strength. The Ten of Swords is a card of an abrupt ending, and Strength in this case is somebody who is holding back, right? That's the scenario I'm focusing on, right? And so somebody is going to stop holding back. So here come two aces. The Ace of Wands clarified by the Ace of Swords. This barely ever happens when one ace is clarified by the other. The Ace of Swords is a conversation, a very straightforward, very direct conversation. The Ace of Wands is a passionate ace, right? So it's all about passion, but it could be passion about things that happen one-on-one, or it could be passion about something else. Perhaps you always wanted to try skydiving. You always wanted to try this or that. Perhaps you think your relationship or marriage became boring and stale, and you want to rejuvenate it, you want to revive it, you want to bring passion back into your relationship or marriage. Whatever that is, whoever was holding back, they're gonna pour it all out. Death on the bottom of the deck, that's your card, Scorpio, that's your major arcana card. Then the Ten of Cups right next to the deck is the Happily Ever After card. It's a family card. It's a card of a commitment or marriage, right? So since that card came out last, I assume nothing is threatening your relationship or marriage. As a matter of fact, I think from this point on, you will have an agreement not to hold back, but to voice out your opinion, to always state what's on your mind, because, communication is always key, Scorpio. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Scorpio, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Five of Cups, clarified by the Lovers. We have the Ace of Cups, clarified by the Magician and the Chariot. We have the Queen of Cups and Judgment on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Gemini or Cancer or any zodiac sign. For some of you, it's not your ex. Well, for most of you, it is your ex, but for some of you, it could be somebody who missed an opportunity with you. They made the wrong choice, whatever that choice was. It could have been between you and another person, or it was a choice not to pursue you. Whatever the case, this person regrets not having you in their life right now, and here they come. Right? So we got the Five of Cups all the way to your left. This card always has to do with the past. This is a card of somebody who is grieving the past, regretting the past, constantly thinking about the past. Right? The Five of Cups is clarified by the Lovers. The Lovers is the personal Gemini card. Could be dealing with a Gemini. The Lovers is also a card of a choice, right? Also, in my opinion, the Lovers is one of the best cards when it comes to a love connection between two people. It's a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of a twin flame connection, if you believe in twin flames. And the Lovers could simply be the lover of your life. So perhaps this person realized that you're the love of their life. After an X amount of time of the two of you not being together. Whatever the case, here they come. Right? The Ace of Cups. The next card over is clarified by the Magician and the Chariot. Ooh, look at that. Look at that, Scorpio. The Ace of Cups is genuine, authentic love offer. Right? Very emotional. And both the Magician and the Chariot are major arcana cards. The Magician, this is them manifesting you back into your life, but the Magician is also a card of taking action. And the Magician knows he or she's got all the tools they need at their disposal, and they're using those tools. So expect them to throw everything they've got at you. They're going to try one thing, another thing. If that doesn't work, they have a plan C and D lined up. Right? And the Chariot could be a Cancer you're dealing with. The Chariot is a card of victory, right? Success. So they do want to win you back. And like I said, with the Magician and the Ace of Cups, they're prepared to do whatever is necessary. Right? And there you are, Scorpio, the Queen of Cups right next to the deck. That's you. And Judgment on the bottom of the deck is a card of somebody from the past. I think it's going to be up to you what you want to do here, Scorpio. Perhaps you may want to enjoy the show a little bit, because like I said, they're prepared to do multiple things. They have a plan. Plan A, Plan B, Plan C, Plan D. Right? So if you want them back, then I think they will, they'll love you. They do love you already. Perhaps they think of you as the love of their life with that Lovers card. And they're coming back, and they've got serious intentions for you. What you want to do is going to be up to you. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Scorpio. This week we have the Three of Wands, clarified by the Two of Wands and the Four of Swords. Then we have the Three of Cups, the Six of Wands, and the Eight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. I think you'll be going to some kind of a business event or a party or a conference or a business meeting, right? And it's going to be something that will bring you a lot of success. However, prior to going to that event, you are struggling with making the decision to go there for some reason. Well, you'll know what the reason is, but the cards are showing that you're struggling with making up your mind. But eventually, you will make up your mind to go, and I think it's going to be very beneficial for you, right? So, got the Eight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. I think this is you thinking about should you go or not. And the first card that came out, the Three of Wands, which is clarified by the Two of Wands and the Four of Swords. Both the Two of Wands and the Four of Swords are talking about the same thing as the Eight of Swords. This is you constantly thinking about it, trying to make a decision, struggling with it, taking a little bit of time to digest this information. I don't know why you're doing that, but you're doing that. Okay. The Three of Wands, however, is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision, and I think the decision will be in favor of going, in favor of attending So there you are with the Three of Cups, attending that event, party, business meeting, someone's birthday party at work, whatever. And as a result of that, we have the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is a card of a victory, success, recognition, attention. Okay, so I think that's you. After that event, feeling good about what happened, because this is also a card of somebody who feels good about what they did or about what they're doing. So yeah, I think you should go, at least see what's going to happen. I don't see anything bad, I don't see anything negative. Quite the opposite. With the Six of Wands, I think you'll feel good about that decision. All right, cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Scorpio, this week. And it just got spicier, Scorpio. We got the King of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Swords, we have the Knight of Pentacles, and we got the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, it's the same story as the first spread, the new love spread. We got the King of Pentacles here. But I see more details here. Or perhaps now we're looking at what's going to happen next. Okay? So yeah, the King of Pentacles is the same person we saw in the first spread. Different deck, same story, right? I use different decks for different spreads. So the King of Pentacles could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So perhaps, remember in the first spread we had that Ace of Cups, but it was clarified by the Page of Pentacles. So perhaps you stalling, you not giving it the green light, you taking your time, perhaps that will kind of trigger this King of Pentacles, and they will come towards you with even a better offer. Because we have the Page of Pentacles in the first spread, and we have the Knight of Pentacles here, and the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So that is really serious. With the Ace of Swords in the middle, this is them being very straightforward, very direct with you. The Ace of Swords is a card of a straightforward conversation. They're not going to be playing around. They're not going to be fooling around. They'll just tell you straight up what they want. And yeah, what you're going to be talking about is the Knight of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. The Knight of Pentacles is the most stable, the most grounded, the most serious knight out of all four knights. So they mean business. The Knight of Pentacles always brings long-term with it, and money, by the way, right? And the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck is a card of two people getting on the same page. You see? There's two people in that Two of Cups. So perhaps that was your strategy all along. You're being very wise. Perhaps that Page of Pentacles, even though it was accompanied by that Ace of Cups, perhaps it wasn't enough. It wasn't cutting it for you. Now they went back to their drawing board, and they're coming back with the real offer, up to your standards. Now they're real. Now they're serious. Now they mean business. All right. So yeah, wow, what an interesting twist. All right. So that's what you're not expecting. That this person will come back with an upgraded offer. What you're going to do after that is going to be up to you. But like I said, with the Two of Cups here, there's two people there, right? So it's going to be up to you, but that's what you're not expecting. Anyway, Scorpio, that's what I have for you for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Scorpio, have an amazing week.